Okay. What is genre of the story? The chatting is closed also. Okay. Sorry, I'm just chatting for all. Yes, Muhammad Zuhair. Yes.
A drama.
Can you explain?
It is a story that is written to be acted
Yes.
uh, for people.
For yes, for people or for audience. Yes.
Yes, I
And
didn't see
it
it.
it
It might be not the same.
okay, and it can't be acted for we said it can be acted for the audience, and we have a speech that is called what?
Speech.
Yes, or dialogue. It's called dialogue or conversation. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Thanks so much, Muhammad here. You can mute yourself, please. Another question: what is the setting of the story? What is the setting of the story? Yes, Muhammad. Yes.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, Muhammad. What is the setting of the story
At David's house.
and the time? You said setting mean the place and time.
Time at the morning.
In the morning, in not at, in the morning, okay? In the morning and the place at David's home. Thanks so much, Muhammad. Well done, Muhammad. Okay. The next question that I'd like to ask: who are the characters? Who are the characters? Yes, Adam.
Yes, mister.
Who are
The
the
characters
characters?
are the
Yes.
characters are they are David,
Yes.
David, Karen, Gil, Gabe,
Yes.
and Wana.
And one. Yes. And one. Thanks so much, Adam. Well done. Okay. Question number 4. Where were the parents going and why? Where were the parents going and what? And why? Sorry, Ryan. Where were the parents going and why?
They were going to the concert because they were
Yes,
going to the concert
to
to
celebrate.
listen to someone to celebrate with their anniversary.
Yes, well done, Ryan. Yes, excellent. Thanks so much, Ryan. Okay, another question that we have. What did the father lose? What did the father lose, and why was he worried about losing it? Yes, we can select. Yes, Mahmoud.
Because he lost the ticket of his
Mahmoud,
anniversary.
may I ask you, can you remove this part in your face?
What?
What you made in your face? The screen. Can you move it, please? In your
Mister,
screen.
said the question again.
Okay, you have something in the screen. Yes, yes, this one I'd like to remove. Okay, thanks so much. My question again.
Said the question again.
Okay, I'll say it again. What did the father lose? Okay, okay, you listen to
He
me.
lost the ticket
Yes, and why was he worried about losing it?
because he will he will make the anniversary be
Destroyed, yes?
forget the word.
Destroyed or damaged.
Yes,
Yes,
destroyed.
so we can say that he lost the
Yes,
ticket. At first, he lost the ticket
yes.
to see the Colombian singer. He was worried because if he lost it, what happened? The anniversary would be destroyed. The anniversary would be
Will be
destroyed.
destroyed.
Thanks so much, Mahmoud. What was Uncle Gal's problem? What was Uncle Gal's problem? Yes, Ahmed Ehab.
Yes, mister.
Yes,
He was talking to an agent for a new job,
Yes.
And the internet connection was bad.
There was no connection or reception. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well done, Ahmed. Thanks so much. Now we are going to complete our story, morning traffic. Please, all of you mute yourself, please. We are going to complete our study for the story morning traffic. As we know that Uncle Gal has a problem in the connection or reception, we know that he asked David to sit on his shoulders to get a better connection, as we can see together in the picture here. He asked him to stay or sit on his shoulders to get a better connection for his mobile. As we know, or as we can see that David held the mobile in his hand. Now we are going to listen together before we start our reading. Ahmed, please tell me if you can hear or no. I make check for the sound of my computer. Ahmed Ihab, tell me if you can hear or no. Okay. Uh,
Okay, mister.
David simultaneously.
it's okay.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. Be ready, all of you, to listen.
Okay.
And please, all of you, show me that you have the book in your hand. Your cam must be on. No one closes his cam, please.
Okay,
It's an
Master.
obligation. It's an
Okay,
obligation.
this is
Show
my book.
me your book in your hand. Okay, I'd like to see if you pay attention or no. Muhammad Bahir, please your cam. Muhammad Bahir.
Okay, wait one
Okay,
second.
Muaz Hani.
Here's what?
460. 460.
Okay.
Uh, okay, Hashim. Okay, Karim.
Wait, I will fix
Mu'min.
it.
Mu'min, please your cam. And show me your book in your hand. Adam Hassan. Nawar.
Let's go open my camera now, you see?
Yes, yes, Muhammad.
So can you see
Okay,
mine?
yes, please. Yes, yes. Page 46, please. Okay, 46.
460.
Sorry, 406. Sorry, 460. 460. I forgot, sorry.
So you
Page
see my camera now?
Okay,
460,
it's
okay?
okay. Ah,
So you see my camera now?
Yes, Muhammad. You can mute yourself, all of you, to be able to listen well, please.
okay, I'd like to say it.
And now be ready to listen.
David simultaneously. Peruvian tenor. Gabe simultaneously. Peruvian tenor. Gil. Really? David. That's what Mom said. Gil. Do you know that she went through David simultaneously? 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. We know. Gabe simultaneously. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. Gil. I was going to say a lot. She went through a lot to get those tickets. Who's playing chess? David. I am. Gabe. You don't know how to play chess. David. I joined the chess club. Gabe. Isn't not knowing how to play going to put you at a disadvantage? David. That's why I'm reading this book. Gil. You can't learn the art of chess from a book. Gabe. Your uncle knows how to play. David. Really? Any advice, Uncle Gil? Gil. Chess, David, is like an evil queen, with her bishops, her rooks, always needing willing pawns to sacrifice their lives for her.
For the word bishop and rocks, they are parts of the game of chess. I can choose this part of games, or these pieces of games of chess. You can see with me now. Just wait.
Okay, Mister.
This is called bishop. This piece is called bishop, and this one is called, that like the castle, is called rock. Okay, this one is called rock. Okay, and this one is called bishop, and you know the smallest one is called pawn. Okay, you know the difference.
Okay,
This bishop, this rock,
okay.
and the smallest one is called pawn. Share now the user page.
I know this game.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know how can you play it. Okay, now we can listen. You can complete listening.
David. Which one's a rook? Gil. The one that looks like a little castle. Yes, I played chess. But it was I that was played like a pawn. It was I.
Okay, we are going to complete listening for the next speech.
Gabe. Your uncle was a chess prodigy. Gil. I was, but the game robbed me of my childhood. Gabe. It wasn't quite that dramatic. Gil. Mom and Dad let you play baseball. I could have played baseball too if I hadn't been allergic to grass. David. It's all right. I'm a quick study. How hard can chess be? Gil. That's how it all starts. The confidence. Then that first taste.
The word prodigy, this one, it means intelligent. Prodigy, you can write the meaning of it. Prodigy, it means intelligent. Prodigy, intelligent. And the word allergic, this one, the word allergic, it means strong, strong dislike. Strong dislike. Allergic, strong dislike. Means that he hate this thing strongly. He disliked this thing, the thing strongly. I mean by the thing, the baseball. Baseball, okay?
Yes, he don't like it.
Yes.
Of victory. Before you know it, you're sitting alone in the lunchroom, staring into your cottage cheese, wondering where all your so-called friends went. Gil's cell phone rings. Gabe. Would someone please help me locate this ticket? Gil. Hello? Can you hear me? I've got half a bar. To David. Get on my shoulders. David. What? Gil. Climb on my shoulders. See if there's better reception up high. David reluctantly gets on Gil's shoulders. Gil hands David the phone. Gil, yelling up toward phone. Can you hear me now? David. Nothing, no bars. The doorbell rings. Gabe. Can someone get that? I'm busy. Gil. I've got it.
First word reluctantly, this one. Reluctantly, it means hesitatingly. It means that David was hesitated to sit on his uncle's shoulder. It means that he is not sure. He was hesitated. This is the meaning of the word. Reluctantly, it means hesitatingly. Hesitatingly. Now we are going to start our conversation with other new students. Yesterday, who read? Raise your hand, please. Yesterday. For the one who read yesterday. Can you tell me your names, please? The students who read yesterday. I think, Ryan, you have read yesterday. You read yesterday. Who read yesterday, please?
Me, Mr.
Yes. Who?
Me,
Mister.
Okay, tell me
Mr.
names. Tell me your
who
name.
answered
Your
this
name. Okay. Tell me your name, please.
Mister, I know.
I
Mahmoud,
think
Adam,
Muhammad.
Ryan, Ahmed Yab,
عند
me and
أدهم
Adam.
أدهم عند نوار
Mr.
أدهم
Make
عند
us raise
نوار
our hand if we told if we read it yesterday.
نوار عند
I know,
أدهم
I
You
know.
choose me, but I don't read.
Okay, for the
نوار
one,
عند أدهم
I select the one who will read to now. Okay. So please, everyone, tell me his name, please. I think Ryan, you read yesterday, yes?
نوار didn't raise his hand.
Okay, don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Lower your hand. I ask one by one, please. Lower your hand to select the one who can read, please. All of you, please don't waste your time. Lower your hand, please.
Okay.
All of you, lower your hand. I said lower your hand, Kareem. Lower your hand. Kareem, lower your hand. I said, please. Don't raise it.
do the comprehension.
Listen to me. For the one who started reading yesterday, I think Abdurrahman Muhammad, you have read. Yes, Abdurrahman, you read yesterday.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Adam, you read also, Adam?
Okay.
Yes. Muhammad Bahir, you read also?
Yes, I read yesterday.
Muhammad
Yes,
Bahir.
me and
Yes.
Ahmed Yab.
Ahmed Ehab, okay. Ali Amr, I think also Ali Amr.
Yes.
Muaz.
Yes, I read
Also,
yesterday.
Mahmoud, you started reading yesterday? You started?
Yes, I read.
You read.
And
Adam
Nawar
has
also
song.
read.
I
Adam.
read yesterday.
Yes, Adam and Nawar
Yes.
read. Yes. So still
Yes.
the rest.
Karim was going to read, but he didn't.
Okay, Ali Muhammad, Hashim. You don't read yesterday, Hashim.
Yes, I didn't read
Okay,
because of my internet.
okay, okay. You can now.
I Muhammad read or no?
You can, Hashim.
Yes.
Okay, raise your hand and turn on your cam. So one of you will be Hashim, another one Karim. Have you Karim? You read yesterday? Yes, you read.
No,
No,
mister, you choose me, but I
yes,
don't
Mr.
read.
You read. His
Okay,
turn was late
Karim.
and the food finished.
Okay, Karim. Hashim and
Yes, here.
Muhammad Zuhair. You read
Mr. The
yesterday.
others closed their cam.
Yes, mister,
Yes,
I read
Muhammad. Yes,
yesterday.
Muhammad
Okay,
Bahar read.
okay. So Hashim, Karim, and Mu'min.
Mhm.
Mu'min. Mu'min Ayman. Mu'min Ayman. So Mu'min is absent or what?
Mu'min.
No, he's
Mister,
muted.
I asked him, he's muted. Maybe he cannot unmute
I
himself.
asked him to unmute. I asked him for many times and yeah, he doesn't
He has
press.
problem in his mic.
If-
Yes, Mr.
then
Hamada.
maybe he left the device or he have a problem in the mic.
Yes, because he always leave
But
his device.
he always the same, do the same always. Okay, we can.
Yes,
Yes,
leave the
Hashim.
leave
So
them.
Hashim, Karim, still one. We need another one.
No,
Ali
Mahmoud.
Muhammad, Ali, Ali.
One of these things.
Yes, mister.
You read yesterday or no?
No.
Okay, you'll be with them. Raise your hand, Ali.
Kareem, raise
Okay.
your hand.
Okay, the other, please. The other student, please. Mute yourself. Mute yourself, please. And
And close your camera.
Hashim, your cam only. Yes,
Yes,
close your
here.
cam. Only Hashim, Karim, and Ali, they will turn on their cam. You start reading from the beginning, okay?
Yes, Mister, I'm who?
Yes, I see now. You will be Karim Hashim, okay?
Okay,
Ali, Gib, Karim, Uncle Gil, okay?
okay.
Start, please.
All right, David. There's tuna in the pantry for lunch.
Where's
The other sound, sorry, I make it
Mister
for all.
Mu'min.
Mr. Page
Mu'min
457.
talking.
It's مؤمن يا مستر.
Okay, I make it for all of you. No. Mu'min, mute yourself, please. Many students, please turn off your mic, please. Turn off your mic.
Mister, everybody close his mic.
Yes,
My
okay.
camera.
Okay, now start, please. Hashim.
All right, David. There is tuna in the pantry for lunch.
David. Ali.
I am Gabe.
You are Gabe? So you are
Yes.
David and Karim Gabe. I make, okay. Karim Gabe and you
Kareem,
are David. You are David, okay, Ali?
Okay.
Huh.
Where is Dad?
getting ready for work, and there are leftovers in the refrigerator for dinner. I hate leaving you alone on teacher work days.
Mom, I will be fine.
Your Uncle Gil is coming over to watch you.
Mom, I don't need a baby sister.
Babysitter.
A babysitter.
Well, you are getting one. Your father and I will not be back from the concert until late.
I can't believe you got Dad to go watch some guy sing.
It's our anniversary. Anniversary. Do you know what I went through to get these tickets? I spent 400 hours in line.
400 hours in line in the rain.
The, the,
Again, four horrendous hours. In
400,
line, huh? Say
400
together.
For horrendous hour
hour in
in
line
line in the
in the
rain.
rain
Yes.
to hear Juan Carlos Manuel, the Peruvian tenor.
He's just a singer.
He is the voice of the century. These tickets sold out in 2 hours. Why are you all dressed up?
No reason.
Mister, go down.
Yes. You don't have the book for the one who asked to go down. You can read from the book, please, okay? To avoid
Said I
hurting
lost
your
my.
eyes. Okay. Yes.
Uh,
Hmm.
no, Gabriel, I will see you tonight, honey, at the theater. It's 7:30.
Right, looking forward to it.
Your father's a good liar.
Oh, yes.
Love you. Bye.
Yes, the next page. Hashim will mute David and Gabe, Kareem and Ali. You can close your cam, Hashim.
Okay,
Thanks so much, Hashim.
welcome.
Kareem and Ali can complete. Gabe and David. We can ask. Okay, Hashim. We can ask another one to do the rule of Gal. Muhammad Yasser.
Mister, you unmuted me.
Sorry, by mistake.
Yes, mister.
Muhammad Yasser. Join them, please. You will be Uncle Gal.
Yes, mister.
Okay? You will be Uncle Gal. The other? Yes,
What?
yes. You will be Uncle Gal. Yes.
Will be
Raise,
Uncle Gil.
raise your hand to be in
Okay.
sequence with them. Raise your hand automatically, Karim.
Start,
معالي
mister.
محمد, sorry, Muhammad Yasser.
Mister, who
Yes.
is Gabe?
I raised it.
I say Gabe, Karim is the same.
Kareem is Gabe.
Ali, Ali, David, Muhammad Yasser, Uncle Gal. Okay? Yes, start,
Mr.
complete
Raise my
Karim.
hand because I read yesterday.
What?
Raise my hand because I read yesterday.
No, 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 no. I ask only
Okay.
the one who are reading now. Okay, huh. Start, Karim. Gabe.
Is she is is she gone? Thank goodness. Where is it? I know I left it here on the counter.
Shouldn't you be leaving for work, Dad? Because I can't help but notice that you were still here.
You are still
I
here.
know, David, but I lost something important and I have to find it before I leave to work. Why why are you all dressed up?
No reason. What are you looking for?
I lost my ticket, the ticket to see the Colombian thing.
Provian tenor.
Really?
That's what Mom said.
Do you know what did she did for those tickets? She spent four
For
horrendous hours
horrendous hours in line
in
in
the
the
rain.
rain, I know.
I have to destroy our inventory
I will,
if
I
I
will,
do not. I have.
I will
I
have
will have destroyed our inventory if I do not find this
anniversary,
ticket.
anniversary again.
Anniversary if I do not find
If
this
I don't
ticket.
find this ticket, yes.
Maybe you left it at the work. You should look there.
Are you trying to get rid of me? Is this my
Is that
tie?
is that my time?
Is that my tie?
Can't a kid dress up? Can't a kid want to look nice in case he runs into someone he knows?
Run into
You
it
are
means
11
wait,
years
please wait,
old.
Karim, wait. Run into
Okay.
it means, as we said, it means meet. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
You are 11 years old. Who are you running into?
I invited a friend over today, but it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
I don't think it's a big deal.
And, and yet you are all dressed up.
Dad, you are making it sound like a big deal.
Girl, Muhammad Yasser.
No, no, yes, no, wait. I've got two bars. Can you hear me? No, wait, it's down to one bar. Hello.
Gil, you are here. Good. You can help me.
Uncle Gil, tell Dad he needs to get to work.
You have
I've got my
got
own
Yes,
I've got my own problems. My agent is calling me about a job, a new acting job, and you know I haven't had anything since that interest
antacid,
com,
antacid,
commer,
commercial,
interest
antacid,
commercial
antacid,
your living
commercial.
room
Yes,
Tacit commercial your your living room is the only place I can get a connection.
I have a guest coming over.
I cannot find my ticket to the concert tonight.
I can find my ticket to the concert tonight. Girl,
To see the
to
to
see
see
that
the
shining, that shining. Thanks so much for
to see
you.
the child.
Thanks so much, Karim and Ali and Muhammad Yasser. We can restart again for the others. Add Mu'min, you don't read Mu'min, okay. Mu'min, okay, we can join with you. Abdurrahman Muhammad,
Yes.
okay, join Mu'min.
Okay.
Also, uh, Muhammad Bahir, join them, please. We can see the characters
Okay,
that we
Mr. I
have.
read yesterday. I
We
read
no
yesterday.
no
Muhammad
problem
Yasser
because
read
all of
yesterday.
you read, all of you finish. So I make restarting for reading again. Okay, for the other who
Oh, okay.
read
So
before.
can I read after
Yes,
them?
please.
Who? Ryan. Okay.
Ryan.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Please turn on
Me,
your
Mr.
cam and raise your hand to be in sequence in the video. Please raise your hand.
Mister, can I read after them?
Yes. Don't worry. If we have time, all of you will read. Okay. Don't worry of this issue. Please raise your hand for the
Okay,
sign
I'll
that I
open my
select
camera.
to start reading. Turn on your cam and raise your hand.
What is the correct?
I say now. I say.
Me,
We are
Abdurrahman.
going to we are going to start from page 460. Okay. The same
Okay.
characters that we have: David, Gabe, and Gal. Mu'min,
Okay.
Mu'min, you would be Gal, Gal, Muhammad Bahir, David,
David.
as Abdurrahman, Gabe. Okay.
Okay.
Turn on your
Okay,
cam,
Mister.
please.
Okay.
You
Oh,
turn
yes.
on your cam. Muhammad Bahir. Yes,
Yes, I
start
open
now,
it.
please. Start. Page 460. I prefer
Yes, yes.
to read
Okay.
from your book to avoid hurting your eyes from the mobile or from the laptop.
No, I read from the book.
Okay. Start, please. David.
Okay.
Someone, someone,
David and Gabe
someone
will
tell
say the
him.
same sentence. David and Gabe.
Okay.
Don't say this word. Say the abbreviation
Don't
tenor,
don't
okay?
say the words in the brackets.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Brilliant
Peruvian
tenor.
tenor.
Yes. Yeah.
Again. Mu'min.
Really? Complete.
Yes, Mu'min, huh?
That's what mom said.
I said, Mister, but my mic is low, not near
Okay.
to my mouth.
Okay. Huh?
Complete. That's what mom said.
For,
Do you know that she went through?
for
For
horrendous hours
horrendous
in
hours
line
in
in
line
the
in the
rain.
rain. We know.
I was going to say a lot. She went through a lot to get those tickets. Who's playing chess?
Who's playing chess?
I am.
You don't know how to play chess.
I joined the chess club.
Is it Is not knowing how to play going to put you at a disadvantage?
That's why I'm reading this book.
You can't learn the art of chess from a book.
Your uncle knows how to play.
Really? Any advice, Uncle Jim?
Chess, David, is like an evil queen with her bishops, her rooks, always needing willing pawns to sacrifice their lives for him.
Okay, David.
Which one is a rook?
That, that one that looks like a little castle. Yes, I played chess, but it was I I that
Your,
was playing. I played like a pawn. It was.
You said, but it was I that was played like a pawn. It was I.
your uncle was a chess prodigy.
I
Eh,
was, but the game
Prodigy. This word again.
rubbed me
Again,
off
he's again
Prodigy.
a
too long.
prodigy. Okay. Yes.
I said I was, but the game rubbed me out of my childhood.
It wasn't quite that dramatic.
Dramatic.
Mom,
Dramatic.
mom and dad let you play baseball. I could have played baseball too if I hadn't been allergic,
Allergic
allergic to grass.
to grass.
Allergic to grass.
Yes.
It's all right. I am a quick study. How hard can chess be?
That's how it all started. The, con- the confidence, then that first taste of victory before you know it, you are sitting alone in the lunchroom, starting into your cottage, just just wondering where all your so-called friends went. Their cell phone rings.
Would someone please help me locate this ticket?
Hello, hello, can you hear me? I have got half a bar. Get on my shoulders.
What?
Climb on my shoulders. See if there better reception up high. Complete.
Yes,
Yes.
you're done.
Can you hear me now?
Read that again. Can you hear me now?
Nothing. No bars.
Can someone get that? I'm
Can
busy.
I have got
I've got it. I have got. Thanks so much. I think that our session finished now.
Break time.
Yes. It's a break
Yes,
time.
break time.
Okay. You have Mr. Yasser after this one.
this.
Yeah.
Half of the school day finished.
Bye.
Yes.
After this
Finished
subject,
quickly.
what you have?
Uh,
Math.
Math, Mr.
Yes,
Yasser.
miss.
And he came late, yes?
yes.
He always comes late, yes?
No, he don't come late, but now he's here.
I mean not in the break time.
Yes, he's coming at the end of the
Yes,
break
okay. So I give those for for the main host. Okay,
for the main account.
yes.
Link.
Thanks so much for your participation and see you
Bye,
inshallah
mister.
next week. Okay,
Okay, mister, I
goodbye.
will
Bye,
go.
bye.
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 Goodbye.
Mister, don't mute us.
What?
Don't mute.
Okay, I mute you. I
Mute us,
remember.
yes.
Thank you
Mute us.
because you reminded me of. Thank you so much.
Mister, no, please, please, no.
It's not allowed. You make big problem in this way. Okay. Yes, that's fine. This is-